excited. I'm excited. How's it going, guys? How are you tonight? Let's go. Roll that sci-fi anime. Badass. Oh yeah. Oh, that intro. I love it. I love it every time. I'm gonna steal that someday, make it my own. That's actually from YouTube, if you guys didn't know. That is actually one of the YouTube Premiere options that you can use, and I just downloaded it and was like, yes, let's do it. So let's go ahead and get some music up and running here while we wait. Give you guys a minute to say hello in chat. Let's see. There's a few good songs. Let's see. Got to make sure that they are copyright free. Look, I like how you can see the top of my can right here. I like it. I like it. No bet. It's not a beer tonight. Not a beer tonight. Maybe another night. We'll see. It's never too early for a beverage, right? Never too early for a beverage. At work, it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock today. I was in the office today, and I was like, I was like, it really feels like it's time for a beer right now. It was fine. It was fine. You know, it was almost noon. All right, I think I got what I want here. I'm not sure which one it is, so we'll just roll one of these. That's definitely not it. There we go. I like this one. Let me know if it's too loud. I can adjust some stuff. There we go. Can I boot Panda? Panda's not here, is he? I hope not. The Red Panda. Let's see, is our music hitting pretty hard? Music's hitting pretty hard. Alright. Yeah, let me know if it's blasting, guys. Let me know. Give me an audio check. Check 1, 2, 3. Alright. Music too loud. You're too quiet. Perfect. We will turn that down. There we go. Let me know if that's better. Yeah, I can bump my mic. 100%. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna increase that now. Really? Is the music still? The real Panda's here? Hell yeah. All right, music's down to 10%. Hadouken! Dude, trust me, I love some DJ Mine stuff. There you go. There you go. All right, let me know if it's not. Where's the ETC giveaway? It is after the stream actually tonight. I was gonna try to do it. I'll turn it down some more. There we go. We're at 5% now. I was going to do the Ethereum. So those of you guys not familiar what Matt is talking about in chat, shout out to him, by the way. I'm both low now. Should be good. Let me know, guys. Let me know. I can make some adjustments. I always have to adjust this because I'm always like making adjustments for my recordings when I'm doing videos and stuff. So that's why like mic setups and everything are totally different. So I appreciate your guys' patience with just audio checks. The Ethereum Classic, if you guys were not familiar, we are giving away I stopped it, and the winner will be announced after the stream tonight. 1 gigahash of Ethereum Classic hash rate. And that's from the Jasminer X4Q. If you guys haven't seen the thing, it is a beast. It is the Jasminer X4Q does 1 gigahash on Ethereum or Ethereum Classic. So it's ETH hash or Ethereum Classic, and 1 gigahash at 400, I think it's 80 watts. It's something stupid. So anyways, I am giving that away to one of my community members. Not the actual unit, but the hash rate for 1 month. So I'm gonna pay for the electric for 1 month. My forehead shiny, it is. Here, I'll turn it down a little bit. It's these overhead lights. See if that helps out a little bit. But yeah, so it should be, it doesn't. My forehead's just always shiny. It's just, I got like 2 little horns, you know? But yeah, so it's pretty cool. So there's a video up on that. If you guys are interested, go check it out. The video is the one I did with, if you guys aren't familiar, it's the one I did. Let's see, that song's over. Let me kill that real quick here. I'll find the video for you guys if you guys are interested in checking it out. I closed out, I think there's over 400 entries for it. So I need to use a randomizer after this and pick someone out who's going to win it, which will be really cool. It'll be really cool to put that on Ethereum Classic, which will be nice. All right, let me find that video. Just in case you guys are curious, I do go over that unit as well in the video, which is pretty sweet. Let's see, it's this video here. I'm just gonna bring it up for you guys. We're gonna hang out and chat. Oh, thank you very much, appreciate it. I heard it, but didn't see anything. What was that? We got ding-a-ling-a-ling noises, but no, nothing. That's weird. It like made a noise, but didn't do anything. Desubscribed, hell yeah. All right, copy. And then we're gonna go, here we go. I'm gonna put it in chat. Here's that video if you guys wanna check it out. I had to find it. Spec mining is for gamblers. Why not buy established cryptos? Right now, anything crypto is spec mining right now. Anything, doesn't matter if you buy it, doesn't matter if you mine it. There it is. Oh, there's another one. Thank you very much there. Parth Patel. Let me move that guy over. I was kind of messing around with stuff before the stream. Let's put that like right there. I like it. I like it. Perfect. Turn the lock on. There we go. Do you miss me? Always. Tell the truth. Always, always. But yeah. So I put up a poll there. Which coins are you spec mining? Or, you know, hell yeah, no, top secret, I like it. Let's end that poll here. I like it, I like it. Oh, I have a poll I'm gonna put up. I'll put up another one here. And then we're gonna get started with what we're working on tonight. How are the temps in the mining shed now that fall's here? They're amazing. Where's my phone? Let me check my phone real quick. So let me check. I have a meter right out here. I'm gonna look what it is. You guys can walk with me. I'm walking out here. All right. So the exhaust side of my shed right now is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the exhaust side. How about that, huh? 70 degrees Fahrenheit on the exhaust side of my shed, and my, I haven't shown you guys this yet, my Bitcoin Antminer, or my Bitmain Antminer S19J Pro is in there mining right now. In the shed, it's like amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, it's doing really well. The shed it's night and day. So my GPUs right now in the shed are 40 degrees. Most of my GPUs right now are 40 degrees, which is Celsius, which is amazing. Yeah, it's really nice. It is like, yeah, I'm actually like really excited. Look at this, Brian Hollywood. Let's see if this gets Rondi here. This is my your Rondi bat signal, right? Yeah, $20 from Brian Hollywood. Hell yeah, thank you, Brian.
Thanks for the dono.
Thanks for the dono. Yeah, the shed has been amazing. I actually have it on my list. I want to give you guys a update on the shed. I've done a few things in the shed, made some changes here and there. I'm thinking about some adjustments already. I'm actually, oh, thank you very much there. Appreciate that for the subscribing. I'm actually, like, we're approaching winter and I'm already thinking summer mode. Like, what are some things I need to change? What are some things I need to add? Man, you guys are hitting me hard with these subscribes tonight. Thank you. R.R. Stanman. Yeah, so that's exciting for me. The shed is rocking. We're going to finish up these guys tonight. I have 3 to do. And then we're done, finally. This is the 3rd stream we've done cleaning the, excuse me, RX 470s, the Sapphire Nitros. And then that rig is done, which is 12 of them, which is awesome. Is the giveaway link in Discord closed? It is. That one we just gave away this past week. The Flux giveaway finish was 850 Flux. That finished up, which was awesome. Gave away 850 Flux. The 1 gigahash of Ethereum Classic hash rate for 1 month, that ended last night, so I closed it today. Live chat equals subs. Hell yeah, man. Bring in all the new people. I love the new people. Do I have any other giveaways going on? I don't think I do, which that means I better start working on getting some more sponsorships for some more hash rate. Or hash rate has been fun. Probably do some more crypto giveaway right now. That's kind of worth a little bit more than hash rate, I believe. Yeah, the shed's been nice. I am really looking forward to what I'm curious. I should say looking forward. I'm curious on what the winter is going to bring for the shed. I've started to turn down my shutter fans, and that's been awesome and working really well, which has been really nice. So the shutter fans now I think are down to speed 5. I mean, realistically, I could take them down to 3 or 2 right now. Yeah, things are progressing really well with the shed. I am going to be working on a project in the shed for the ASIC miner, the S19J Pro, on starting to pipe it into a dedicated intake system. We're kind of like rewinding and kind of taking things one step at a time. So one night, this upcoming week or next week, I want to do a bunch of testing like, okay, putting it here with this setup, does that give us, what does that give us for sound from our decibel perspective for that Bitcoin miner, and then what does that do for temperatures for it? And so just do a bunch of testing and record a bunch of that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, so with the snow coming, there's a few things I'm kind of like thinking about. Like, I don't know how the shed's going to behave. And what I mean by that is like, do I just turn off my exhaust entirely, and is that enough, or is that going to create, like, I don't know, I got to play with it. Like, I might not need to have my exhaust fans running at all, is kind of where my head's at right now. You're creating a textbook scenario for an ice dam? Oh, really? I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds fantastic, I guess. But yeah, so I'm thinking about not having the exhaust vents on and just allowing the cool air to come in, and then the heat from the rigs is just like pushing away that I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be kind of testing it out. It's gonna be my first winter. Some winters we barely get any snow. Other winters we get like 3 feet all at once. So it's kind of gonna be up in the air. We're really gonna have to see. I don't know. This is my first fall with the shed, and then it'll be first winter. You're not worried with the humidity too high to put some... No, I don't worry about humidity, because honestly, like, if I go look at my shed, I'm not really sure on... Like, if I look at the humidity, mining rigs just, like, destroy humidity. Like, the humidity in my shed is always super low. Crazy low. Yeah. Little blocks that stop ice from building up on the roof. Oh, okay. And then slide down in big chunks, breaking stuff off. Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm just reading here. Yeah, so my shed roof, as you know, is a lean-to, and then it goes into a gutter. So in my eyes, because of how warm the shed's gonna be, I don't think you're gonna get snow that's gonna be sitting. That'll be fun, actually. I have one of those laser pointer temperature readers. I don't remember the exact name of it, where you can point the laser and it tells you the temperature of something. It'll be interesting to, like, when it's snowing outside, we should do a video when it's snowing outside, going out and like checking out how the shed's doing, and then getting a ladder and seeing what the temperature is on the walls of the shed and the roof of the shed, inside and outside, to see if like the heat from the shed stops accumulation of any snow on the top roof. Because ideally it should hit the roof, melt, and then run down into the gutter. Melts the snow or ice on the roof, and then the water rolls down the roof. It gets to the edge of the roof where it's cooler. Ah, got it. I don't know, Patrick Murphy. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're kind of going to have to figure things out. What's up, New England? How are you? What time is it? Let's see. It is 9:47. Guys, we're going to give it like 3 more minutes and then we'll start to get to work. How does that sound? Does that sound good for you guys? All right, all right. Let's do this. I just want to check one thing. Yeah, I mean, Shed's going to be cool. Shed's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Mute my phone. It will freeze in the gutter. Okay, yeah, interesting. Maybe I'm going to have to do like a heated gutter. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the direction we go. I have 22 RX 574 gig cards. What to mine? I actually have mine off right now. They're going to be next on the chopping block to work on doing pads, paste, and cleaning. RX 570s are very much going to be purely speculative because they're going to be negative profit that you're going to be making from them. So if that's okay with you, then there's a lot of things that you could spec mine. It really just depends on where your head's at. ETH. I'm actually going to be doing a video after this tonight. Is he done talking about the shed yet? Whoa, you can see the door, brother. I'm actually going to be doing a video after the live stream tonight, putting one of my pieces of equipment on ETH. I want to test it out and see how it works. It's actually one of my 𝐈𝐺𝐺𝐿𝐿s. I want to put it on ETH and see how we do. Yeah, I'm really curious, Patrick Murphy. I appreciate the heads up. I appreciate that heads up, though. I mean, that's all good stuff. I mean, that's like the nice thing as a content creator. You can kind of rely on the community to kind of keep you in check, you know, which is really, really convenient. So that will be nice. Those are the big things. Shed, more shed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. I want to start doing a video a week now with updating on things I'm working on in the shed or improvements or changes. Even little stuff I think is nice, which will be cool. I just installed an access point in there. So you guys will see that in a future video I'll do. Oh, nice. Good for you. Good for you. I know a lot of people that'll like mine ETH and then convert it. Like do ETH into like Bitcoin. 2 miners needs a pool for that. That'd be nice. That would be really nice. I guarantee you that's coming. I guarantee you that 2 miners is working on that. All right, let's go ahead and swap over here. Shabam. Here we are. We meet once again. What's the longest you'd be comfortable leaving your rigs unattended? I've gone a week or more when I'm away for work and stuff like that. The shed segment is always nice to file. By the way, Crypto Haven, I haven't gotten that shirt. I haven't gotten the shirt yet in my PO box, but maybe I'll go tomorrow. I haven't checked it though. Who won the Ethereum Classic giveaway? I'm announcing the winner after tonight's stream. Are you getting any good hash rate on Flux with the 6800 cards? I'm not running the 6800s. I have 6600s, and my 6600s are on Neoxa, Ravencoin. Ravencoin? Yeah, Neoxa and Ravencoin. I am planning to build. Yeah, I haven't checked the Ethereum, or I haven't checked the Ergo vote yet. I got that video launched, and I had to be in the office today, so I didn't get a chance to look. Oh, are you running auto swapping within LOL Miner, within HIVEOS? I have 24 𝐿60 3GB cards. You could mine anything. Guy, there is no right answer. So the same guy in chat who's asking about these cards, I don't know how to 𝐕𝐢𝐝. There's no right answer. There's nothing that's like the best profitable. No worries. Let me know if you have any issues. Hopefully you'll like it, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait to check that out. Yeah, it'll be nice. 6600s are awesome on Flux. I don't have those on Flux. Dude, Kiwi Miners. Guys, if you guys haven't checked out YouTube on Kiwi Miner, man, go check out him. He's got some great videos. Yeah, I was looking at his videos. I followed his one video for 𝐕𝐢𝐼𝐺𝐿𝐼. I have some of my 6600s on 𝐕𝐢𝐼𝐺𝐿𝐼. Interesting. Yeah, I love to see ETH into Bitcoin. ETH and then to Bitcoin. All right. So here's where we're at tonight, guys. We have 3 of these to take care of tonight, and that will wrap up our RX 470 rigs. So we're just going to get started working on these. You guys kind of know the drill, so feel free to ask some questions in chat. Yeah, there's nothing. Honestly, if you're mining right now, it's purely speculative. You're not really mining for profit, let's be honest. Even if it's worth a few cents, you know it. Let's be honest here, you know it's not profitable, right? Yeah. Yeah, I saw another fellow YouTuber who put their iPolo, I think it was Crypto Insider, put his iPolo on ETHW, and I was like, ooh, that's a really good idea. So we're gonna try that out with the iPolo SE tonight. How many of these do I have? I have 11. I had one die. Rest in peace. But I do want to get another one so that I can make sure I have 12. So I just need to find a Sapphire Nitro RX 470. These the ones that we've been working on more recently are the brown box ones. What? Not profitable? Never. Can it mine ETHW? I don't know the DAG file size. Guys, what's the DAG file size of ETHW? I would assume that it is that you can't do 4 GB. I would assume that because of the fact of like where it forked off of, my guess is that it requires 6 GB or higher for ETHW. 6600 on Ravencoin. Nice. I did that for a while. I decided to move. I actually have an entire rig, 2 rigs on Neoxa. I have 5 1660 Ti's on Ravencoin. It's 5 GB? Okay. And then I have a 3060 Ti on Ravencoin, and then I have a full rig of 580s on Ravencoin. What is your power draw for 1600 XTs and hash rate on ProgPal? I'd have to look. I don't recall. It's all about efficiency right now, guys, because you're spec mining, you know? All about efficiency. All right, let me get this cleaned off here. Yeah. I wasn't sure if ETHW had anything specifically or if it literally was just like that strong fork off of there. So you can get by with 5 GB. There you go, that makes sense. You know, 5 GB makes sense because you can mine with your 6 gig like the 1060, like you could mine with the 1060s before. Yep. See, community knows everything. You just got to ask. All right, we're going to come back to that. We're going to get this one cleaned up first. So guys, I know all of the thermal pads now by heart, so we're good. So all of these are 1 millimeter. And then this is 0.5. Oh yeah. Bang these out quick. Bam, bam, bam. We may have time tonight to jump into the 570s. If not, we'll at least get the Octominer out. The 570s are in an Octominer, and God, guys, the 570s I have, they are in terrible shape. Terrible shape with like how clean they are, but really the fans. There are so many fans that are broken in my 570 because they have these like cheap XFX fans in there. They are bad, real bad. No good. Where do you buy new pads from? I know you told us a few times. 2 places. So gprisers.com right here. I'm going to use those. I do have more actually coming tomorrow. They actually heard that I was low on I'm low on the 1 millimeter and 0.5. If I run out of those tonight, I do have some critical thermal pads that I'll be doing as well. And I might have a link. Paladin, can you look you know what, Paladin, can you look in this video? I don't think it's in this video's description. There might be. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's updated in this one. It'll show like thermal pad that people can buy. A link to thermal pads. If there's not, check today's video. In today's video, I put a list of Amazon links in there, and that has like all of those in there. I put like the 𝐈𝐧𝐿𝐴 kit I use. I put like all the stuff in there. Paladin can grab those, guys. This is just alcohol, if you guys are wondering. Alcohol. It's just in a needle container. Yeah, I want to kind of bump some. The nice thing is I have quite a few of the 6600s. Yeah, the 𝐈𝐧𝐿𝐴 kit. Hell yeah. Where's your most used pad size? 1 millimeter is the most used size I have. So I have quite a few 6600s, and I really want to, I want to take a rig. I think this would be fun. I want to take a rig and put them like an 8 GPU 6600 rig and put each one on a different coin. I just think that would be a lot of fun. That flight sheet would be a disaster, but I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, so in my videos, what I started to do, guys, is I actually just redid the description of all my videos, like the body, and I started to include a bunch of the stuff I use all the time. So there's a lot of like discount codes in there that you guys can use. And then I added a bunch of Amazon links to like a bunch of the stuff that I use all the time, a lot of this stuff too, just to make it easier, because I know you guys have a lot of questions on it. I have an Antminer T17 that keeps spitting out discarded shards. Oh, it runs on HIVEOS. It's weird because you never hear about. Yeah, I have not heard about that. I've had an iFixit kit before. It was cool, mostly taken apart. Yep, exactly. Oh yeah, the iFixit kits are great. They're perfect for all this little stuff, especially for, as you said, like the Apple stuff. They have all those like unique, really little things. Yeah, I agree. So I'm just trying to get some of the gunk, like in these areas on these 470s. Right here, you get this like gunk that builds up. I don't know what else to call it. So it's gunk. It's like dust mixed with like with oil from the thermal pads is really what it seems like. Have you tried Retro Mike's Profit Switcher for Hive? I haven't yet. Is he the guy that is that with LOL Miner, or is that a totally different one? Like, what miner does that run off of? There you go, Paladin. Paladin, I think, linked for the thermal pads, guys. I also have a discount code for GPU risers as well, if you guys want those as well. Okay, this is good. Best it's going to be for now. Let me just brush this off. Which OS is best for future Ergo? Or, I mean, the OS doesn't come, there isn't really a best OS. It's whatever you're most comfortable with. Some people love Windows and they've been using Windows forever. Some of us like HiveOS. It really just depends, you know? All right, that's fine. That's pretty good. Gamers Nexus washes the heatsink. Yeah, I definitely would. I've actually thought about getting an ultrasonic cleaner. And then, because then you could take this and put it in an ultrasonic cleaner. You could take these, absolutely, and literally put these in like a hot, soapy bath water, scrub it, and then let it air dry for like 24 hours and you'd be good. But because I'm taking them apart and putting them back together all in one sitting, that doesn't really make sense, you know? Thank you there. Paladin's got that. GPU risers, perfect. And then I do have a discount code too, which is good. Paladin, you got to make, you know what you need to make, Paladin, is a little like notepad file with all the links in the bodies of the descriptions and stuff. Here's what he's using. Here's what he's using. Today, he's applying this. All right, so this is nice and easy. Our alcohol. Son of a Tech has one in a video recently. Yeah, I saw he got one, which is great. Which is great. This guy is such a douchebag. This John Leslie person, really, like, you come on a live stream and out of all the 100+ people here, you're gonna call me a douchebag? There's a special place in hell for you, buddy. Moderators will take care of you there. Have a good day. Why would you even join? Like, I don't get it. Love it. Turn your oven down to lowest temp, the door open, and put the heatsink in there. Oh, when you're trying to let it dry? Is that what you mean? Like after you've washed it, you mean? You're mining Ergo and Ravencoin. Which one is best for future? There's no, here's the issue. There's no right or wrong answer, guys, on what you mine right now. Honestly. Which is crazy, right? Go back a few months ago. There was like, this is what's most profitable, and this is what you know, the best thing to mine. And like, now, literally, if you say you're mining, there's no wrong answer as to what you're mining. Like, there really isn't. It's all really what's best for you. You know? I know, the Thor band gif, right? Yep, exactly. Hey, it didn't take long. Just took like, what, 30 minutes in? That's right, Patrick. That's right. Patrick Murphy's got it. Yeah, there was just a person that you guys, his comment was hidden. And Paladin took care of him. He jumped in and decided his first comment in our chat was going to be to call me a douchebag. I was like, yeah, no. Don't come in my house and disrespect anyone. Yeah, so I'm going to finish up here, and then we'll get some new pads on and paste, and we'll be on our way. Yeah, I'd love to get an ultrasonic cleaner. But what I've really found, guys, is doing these live streams each week it pushed me to start cleaning my GPUs more, especially right now with just the market. So, like, now I'm like, all right, I got a live stream. We got some GPUs to clean, you know? Oh, yeah, get that on there. Welcome, Joseph Rayo, to the Nomi squad. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Joseph, first thing I want you to do is make sure you watch that video when you clicked on join. It tells you how to connect your Discord and your YouTube together. And then you could go over to the Discord, and there's a private channel called the Nomi Squad channel. And I hang out in there all day, chat with you guys, share some stuff I'm working on. Other Nomi Squad members can vouch for it. They always know what videos are coming and get some teasers. And we just actually released, once a month, we release a new video now for Nomi Squad members only. Some of you guys got a chance to watch that. Matthew can speak to that, and some of the other Nomi Squad members. We dropped a video, what was it, 16, 17 minute long video for Nomi Squad members only, so that was cool. But if you can't afford it, don't worry about it, guys. No big deal. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. All right, we're gonna do some pads now. Clean, clean, clean. I haven't. I don't even know what a Shark Mini is. Oh, you're rejoining. Well, hell yeah, man. All right, so these are all 0.5. 0.5. I think I'm out of 1 millimeter. Now I could stack. I'm out of 1 millimeter for GPU risers. Yeah, I'm out of 1 millimeter. Oh, Shark Vacuum. What did I think he wrote? A Shark Mini. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yep. What alcohol wipes are you using? They seem pretty robust. Yeah, so they are these guys right here. Care Touch alcohol prep pads is what we're using. I get these in a box of 400. How's that look? Like this. There you go. And then here's the rubbing alcohol we're using. I'm actually putting together an Amazon store for you guys, and then it's going to have everything. So like everything I use for GPU cleaning and other stuff like that around the farm, it's going to have everything listed there. But this is the one I'm using right here. This stuff works amazing. Amazing. All right, so instead of using GPU risers, because I'm out of those, we're going to use these critical thermal pads. These are the ones that Paladin linked earlier in chat, guys. Just make sure if you get any of the pads that they're 20 WMK. These work really, really well. Can you clean GPUs without having to reapply thermal pad? You can, but so here's what some people do, okay? Here's one way, okay? And maybe I'll put a poll up. Some people will take your GPU just like this and just blow it out, and then they're done. And that's fine, that's not bad. But what I'm doing during the current market is I took 12 or 11 RX 470s and I decommissioned them for right now. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna clean, they haven't been touched in 2 years. So I'm gonna clean them really good. I'm gonna put new pads, new paste on them and everything like that. You don't have to do that, but if you notice your temps are getting high, like that's a must do. If you notice your temps are getting high when you're like mining certain things, the best thing to do is to replace pads and paste, especially like some of these stock cards that get really warm, especially on the memory types, the GDDR6X especially. I like doing this on most cards. Like this card is easy to work on, but there are some cards out there, these bigger, more robust cards out there, they're a nightmare to do. I don't know that I'll even do them, but these are the easiest thing in the world to work on. So that's why I don't mind doing this. So great question there, by the way. Who asked that? Uplived living solution. Great question. Thank you for asking it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and line ourselves up here. That's going to give us a little strip. So we're going to go over a little bit. We'll use that one. We're going to use this one as a template. Dark Mini is 4 AMD RX 470s or... Oh, okay. Good to know. Yep. What do I think of the new Ryzen 7000 series? I haven't actually looked into it much. I've seen 𝐷𝐸𝐴 do some content on those, which is, I think, great. I think it's really good for content creators to kind of spend some time looking at other methods of mining, which I think CPU mining is great. But yeah, as I said, I saw 𝐷𝐸𝐴 doing some content on it. I haven't spent any time looking into CPU mining right now. I probably won't. I may rekindle some Helium content. I'm not sure. I'm feeling kind of up in the air about Helium's current state right now, and just definitely feels like this long con that they've pulled just to get to 5G. But I think I'm probably going to spend more time looking into ASICs and GPU mining more. I'm glad to see some other content creators in the scene getting into like CPU mining some more. Like you got Rabid Mining, 𝐷𝐸𝐴's looking at it, Chump Change is looking at it. But yeah, have you looked any further at copper shims and maybe planned a video around it? Actually, next week, Sam, great question, Sam. Next week, we are going to be doing a copper shim replacement on a RX 3060 Ti. And then we're going to have the company that sent them to me actually in chat with you guys answering questions, because I've never done it and I think it's kind of going to be a mess. So we'll kind of figure that out as we go along. But yes, glad you brought that up, Sam. Good question, Evan. Evan says there, it looks like you've got thermal pad placements memorized. Yeah, for these models, only because this is our third live stream doing this. Like, this is our third live stream replacing pads on the 470s, the exact same models. So, yes, that is why it seems like I know exactly what's going on here, and not a big deal to me. But I think Critical Thermal Pads, their website, they have some kits. Like you can get a kit for a 3080. It has it all pre-cut. I think there's some other like databases out there, but there's nothing really robust. What I recommend, and this is what we started with, if you take apart your GPU and you don't know the thickness of your thermal pads, peel your thermal pad off, like this guy here, and then you can take a digital caliper. These are like 10 bucks, guys, on Amazon, and you can measure the thickness of your thermal pad, which is really, really nice. You can do it, which works out really well. Hey bro, what do you think of the RX 6600Ms? I'm not familiar with those. Are those kind of like the ones that that Panda got in more recently? Didn't he get some M series from online somewhere? Yeah, you know what, Charles? That's a great question. So there isn't really a lot of really good ASIC repair support. There was a group that there was a company I came across the other day. I can't remember who it was that does ASIC repair. I don't remember. So what happens if your pad is too thick? Great question. So if your pad is too thick, your GPU is actually going to overheat, which is like complete opposite of what you think, because the contact is not being made. Contact's not being made to the die. So if your pad is too thick, it's actually going to cause an issue. So you're going to have some overheating. Yep, correct. Yeah, I don't think it was BBT. I know BBT is one of them, but I haven't seen any like... Is there a website? No, it's not Hawk. Hawk's not doing ASIC repairs. I know that for a fact. I want to say it's 𝐕𝐝𝐵 tripping, but I feel like he doesn't have a site advertising it and stuff, right? For ASIC repairs? You guys tell me. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, what am I doing here? I need this guy. Yeah, ASIC repairs. Yeah, I don't remember where I saw it. I'm gonna have to write it down. I saw it more recently and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Like, I'm so glad that we're seeing, because I know there's quite a few people in the community that have ASICs with challenges, you know? This is 0.5. These are the GPU riser one, guys. They actually have some. They're in the mail. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it today. You saw an ad for ASIC repair. Do you remember who it was? Yeah, I know 𝐕𝐝𝐵 Trippin does it. I'm trying to think who else. That's all I'm saying. Oh man, these are the 0.5s. That's right. These pads are so thin. Remember, if you guys remember last stream, we ripped so many of these. They suck. �𝐴𝐈𝐧𝐿𝐼𝐴GE. That's who I've seen them before too. I've seen and heard of 𝐴𝐈𝐧𝐿𝐼𝐴GE before too that does repairs. The hard part about doing a repair on an ASIC is a gold shell mini ASIC. By the time you end up having it repaired, at this point in the market, you could have just bought another one for the cost. You know what I mean? So that's something that you guys need to weigh, is like, is it worth it to do it? AG, hey, he does a good job now with GPU cleanings though, so that's good. When will Ergo be profitable again? It's going to be quite a few weeks until I think that EIP 37 is in place, so we're really going to have to see then. That's the goal. He's too big to do repairs? Hey, that's a shame. We're just doing a P. By the way, if you guys are interested, MX4. Here you go. There you go. Paladin, I think this is listed, right? I think this is in the list, Paladin. Paladin, can you grab this from the list from today's video? Put it in chat. Guys, if you guys need MX4. Now, this is the 4G one, which is like the 4-gram one or whatever. So this is significantly bigger than some of the smaller ones out there. There's some really small tubes, but because I clean so many of these, I just go through it so quick. Paladin's on it tonight. Those advertisements must suck. You're absolutely right, because none of us are like, I don't remember. I've seen an advertisement, but I don't know who does it. You're absolutely right. So 1 millimeter, and then this right here is 0.5. Some of these questions no one knows. There we go. Paladin's on it. Bam, bam. Thank you, Paladin. Appreciate it, man. All right. Just want to remember there's nothing else I need to do. Nope. Was just thinking about it. Put that on. There we go. Now, we need to turn this over, and we need to put the heatsink screws in. I mixed my screws up. Well, it's not like hard. They all kind of go the same place, but I usually like to separate them so I can just jump on them. Okay, there we go. I like to have one ready to go. So then, oh, as I moved it, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. You want to hold it as you flip it. I didn't have a grip on it. Okay, there we go. And then we'll line up our holes, which is good. Good. And let's tighten that down. That's not going in. There we go. Wrong one. I use the same paste. Dude, it's been awesome. Paste is awesome, the MX4. Definitely a favorite. There we go. The heatsink wasn't in a good spot. There we go. Nice. I recently came... Oh, graphite thermal paste. I've heard that. I've heard that before. Oh yeah, you know what? You have a really good point, Techman. Like, I'm in the same boat. Like, these are RX 470s. I'm not mining with them right now, but they're too damn hard to come across. Like, You guys know how it is. You guys worked for these cards. I mean, and that was part, honestly, guys, how many of you guys in chat love the hunt of finding a graphics card deal? Oh my gosh, it feels so good when you get a deal. So like, there's not a chance in hell that I'm gonna go selling these. I would literally rather clean these, pack them up, and put them on a shelf in my storage room here until better days than sell them. You guys are probably the same way, honestly. 𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐿? I haven't used the 𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐿 stuff. If they want to send me some, I don't mind testing it for them. Yeah, right? The Nile is a river in Africa. Hey, I know what you're talking about, all right? I know what you're talking about. Don't you come in here and say I have an addiction. You're not my real dad. All right. We're going to put the fan on. Get this in place here. There we go. Flip her over. Bam, bam, bam. Guys, I'm not this fast on like every graphics card, by the way. It's only because we've done a bazillion. I should say a bazillion. What have we done? 8 of these? Yeah, 8 of these. We've done 8 of these over the last 2 weeks with you guys live on stream. Yeah. Oh, it's the same price as MX4? That's nice. That's real nice, actually. I don't like that screw. It's on weird. There we go. Check Discord general chat. Uh-oh. We got some trolls. Matt's like, ah, Paladin. Other mods will take care of it. Yeah, guys, honestly, I don't usually advertise this much on stream, but definitely go over and check out the Hobbyist Miner Discord. The Hobbyist Miner Discord, guys, we have almost 7,000 members, and we have channels for everything. So, like, definitely go over and check it out. We have a lot of sub-channels. So, like, even if you're not interested in one thing, another, like some off the top of my head, there's a node channel, there's an ASIC channel, there's a CPU mining channel, there's a mining shed channel, GP repair channel, there's overclocking channel, problem channel. There's so many channels in there, guys. Honestly, you join the Hobbyist Miner Discord and then find a niche in there. That'd be awesome for you. And that's where we do most of our giveaways. There's a link down below in the description if you guys want a link to that. What is the beverage today? Good question. This is a Mountain Dew Energy Pomegranate Blue Burst. It's 180 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, there's very little trolls, and trolls just get taken care of. What's good? What's cooking? All right, here's the question. In chat, we got Daniel Keller here. What's up, Daniel? What's going on? Big Sky Z with a $9.99. All right, guys, check it out. Here she is. 1 down, 2 more to go tonight, and that will complete all of our RX 470s, which that'll be awesome. That rig is done.
Thanks
finally.
For the dono.
Taken us 3 weeks, but we've gotten there. Guys, Daniel Keller in chat, one of the co-founders of Flux. We have had several videos with him, which have been awesome on the channel. So with Flux and 𝐷𝐿, make sure we put that in there. So make sure you guys, everybody say hi to Daniel Keller. Hi, Daniel. Say hi. Say hi to him in chat there, guys. Oh, what happened with the Flux pools today? Yeah, there you go. I didn't even check my Flux rig. Did things go down for a little bit? Gonna have to talk to CryptoWrenched about that. Come at me, bro. There you go. Give them hell, guys. Give them hell. Shout out to Dan. There you go, guys. Hell yeah. Flux to the moon. So here's something that to talk about, guys. So I actually have a video coming out Tuesday. I sit down with Mining King, and I'll spoil it for you guys. We talk about Flux quite a bit, and one of the things that Mining King talks about, which I really, really like talking about Flux, is like, okay, right now everybody can agree that GPU mining is not very, if not at all, profitable, right? You know, we can all agree. Well, a philosophy that Mining King has, which I really like, and him and I talked about it a lot, is if you guys are going to mine anything right now, and this isn't because Daniel Keller's here, guys. We talked about it in the video. He's not there. You should consider Flux. And you might go, why? It's not as profitable for you. Okay, fine. But there's two reasons. One, if you mine Flux now, you get the parallel assets, so you get a little extra. But two, here's the big one, the snapshots. So every time they have a snapshot over the next several years, which they've been doing multiples, you guys will notice that you make more and more Flux the longer you're mining Flux. So if they continue rolling out with all these different parallel assets, you just go ahead and you're like prorated. It's amazing. As Daniel Keller put it in chat, it's delayed ROI. It is. So like, it's like, okay, even if you're like, if you can mine right now, mine Flux, because of the fact that later on, as you continue to get these payouts, you'll keep getting them. You have a snapshot in October? Hell yeah. All right. So here's while I have Daniel Keller in here, here's something I want to know if you guys can do. I'm just going to throw it out there, all right? Talking as a miner. In my wallet right now in 𝐶𝐿, I have, when I redeemed the snapshot, I got like the, what is it called? Like the Flux Solana one, the Flux Tron one, the Flux Ergo one sitting there, Flux Cadena, okay? How can we get away from having to have dust in our wallet of like Cadena or Tron or Solana? That's a pain in the ass. Like all of a sudden it's like, all right, well, I want to redeem this because I got, I don't know, 500 Flux waiting for me when I redeem this from the snapshot, but I got to go ahead and convert now, and I can't always convert it quickly on within 𝐶𝐿 either. I can't get some of that stuff easy. Like I want easy peasy to do it, but instead I end up like converting dust, and then I never end up using it all for what that uses. So I want, now this is me in a utopian world, just take a little Flux off the top, Daniel. Just take a little Flux. Like, you're gonna pay me 1,000 Flux for redeeming that? Take a little something something off the top for your worries, for taking care of that for me. You will have a gas station system? Perfect. I like it. That's all I want. That's all I want. Just take a little something something for yourself. You know, it's like paying the dealer. All right? It's like tipping the dealer, Daniel. Come on now. That's exactly what it's like. All right, my rant over, I promise. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. See? Solving world problems right here, guys. Because I got all those sitting in my wallet right now. I haven't even gone ahead and converted them yet because I'm like maybe a little lazy to, you know, just a little bit. You're on the money and we're working on it. See, that's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. Such a politician. We're working on it. We're working. All right, let me get this cleaned off here. You know what? We'll remove these pads first. Look at these black pads. So these are the factory ones, guys. If you guys see these are factory. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Ah. How many nodes do I have? I have one. I have one right now. What's up, dude? Did somebody tell Mining King we were just talking about him? There's no way. Mining King. Oh man, this one's really dirty. Did somebody tell him we were just talking about him? Did you hear our spiel, Mining King? We were just talking about you like 5 minutes ago. GPU porn, right? Hell yeah. Somebody's got to clean up after these. I'm waiting for Mining King to show up and clean them, but you know, apparently his flight's delayed. We had a great conversation, Mining King, talking about your philosophy on mining Flux right now for the parallel assets and the now and the snapshots down the road. It was kudos. It was a good thing. It was a good thing. It was definitely a good thing. Guys, this is just rubbing alcohol, if you're curious. Man, what are you saying about me? I know. We had only good things. Which Flux pools are you mining to? I use Flux pool. Fluxpools.net. I've been on them for a little while now. The nice thing is they have a loyalty program going on, guys. And I think I'm at 100% uptime on them. I don't know. Today's outage or whatever happened might be might interrupt my my 100% uptime. No, what are you saying, Cindy? Only good things to say. But yeah, I'm on fluxpools.net, guys. They have a loyalty system, which is nice. And then on top of that, they actually give away Flux every day to members that are mining on Flux. So it's really cool. Go over and check it out. Fluxpools.net. I've been chatting with their team a lot, guys. Good group of guys. $5 from Techman. Appreciate you. Hate to ask, but we need to clip you doing... Nope. Nope. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it, Techman. I charge for that stuff, Techman. I charge for that stuff, you know? That's
the dono.
That's a talent fee right there, Techman. That's a talent fee is what we call that. Yes, I've done Miner Pool as well in the past. Miner Pool's great too. I've used them. I'm using Miner Pool right now for my Neoxa. So let me think. But I'm probably going to be swapping. There we go. 4K souls coming from Mining King. And he's on Flux Pools, which is cool. So yeah, so if I run through it, my Neoxa is on Miner Pool. I'm probably going to be swapping off. There's some things in the works. I don't know if they're public yet for another group that is bringing up a Neoxa pool. So I won't say anything quite yet. I don't know if it's public. And then that's Neoxa. Vertcoin, I'm on, I think it's Hash-a-lot, I think. Is that the name of it? There's a pool. I'm on there. My Ravencoin is on this pool. My Flux is on Flux Pools. My Ergo is on Hero Miners. Yeah, Hero Miners. But yeah. Thanks for the support, Flux Pools. It's all right. Fine. Daniel Keller said it. All right. Leaky Dan is here. I don't know if it was public or not. So Flux Pools is opening up a Neoxa pool, guys. I wasn't going to say it. I'm glad Daniel got the hint and said something. There you go. So Flux Pools is going to have a Neoxa pool here, guys, with a loyalty program as well. So there you go. Ding, 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 ding. It wasn't me. Crypto Wrench, it wasn't me. It was him. There you go. Only good things, right? It should be quick. Sounds like it's coming up quick, though, based off conversations I've had. It'll be up soon, which will be really nice. Now that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be nice. I think it's interesting. So, like, right now, like, 2 miners we saw shut down a few of their pools. I don't know if you guys saw that because of, like, profitability. I wonder if we're going to start to see more and more pools disappear. And if so, then, you know, it's going to be really interesting because we got a lot of pools out there right now. And so, like, what sets the pools apart is I think, important. And so, yeah, it'll be nice to run it. Loyalty hurts me being able to only mine. Oh, yeah, definitely. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. But you have to remember, loyalty is just extra. Loyalty is extra. It's not like it's a must-have, you know? Yep. Oh, I got a bent fin right here. We got to clean up aisle 3. Where do I mine Flux for the parallel assets? I'm doing Flux pools because you're automatically paid out in the parallel assets. I'm trying to bend back this fin. There we go. There we go. Dude, these fins, they've been so easy. Yeah, so you don't mind that, like, you get your pools are paying you out in Flux, but you're earning the parallel assets. Oh, that's good to know. 4 additional Flux for 1K souls. That's good. Hey, yeah. Hell yeah. All right, that's good. Where we go? Where we at? Where we at? All right, let's give her a bath, right? I got to dust her off first. Yeah, so I know a lot of the pools, what they do is like you're not paid out in the parallel asset. They actually do the conversion. Now I know Miner Pool, I used to be on them, and they would pay out their parallel assets every 2 weeks, which would convert into Flux. So you would get a nice little something something additional in Flux. But I think they actually changed that. Next 2 PAs will be proof of work. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna take some guesses here. All right, guesses. I haven't talked with anybody. I haven't talked with like anybody on the team about them. Let me take a guess in parallel assets. I think Neoxa is going to be 1, even though it's super new. I would be okay. I would like Neoxa to be the next one, but Neoxa is so young of a project. I don't know if the Flux team is going to go down that route because they do an audit process on these. So I don't know if they'll go that route, but Neoxa would be good. What else? It's not. I really hope it's not Firo. I mean, it could, but I'm not a fan of Firo. So hopefully it's not Firo. What's another one? What am I missing, guys? Raven? If it's Raven, I'm going to laugh at Daniel Keller if it's Ravencoin. I mean, Ravencoin's a very mature coin, though. Yeah, I know that you guys, I know that it's in labs. I would assume you guys are going to have Neoxa anytime now within 𝐏𝐳𝐿 though. Yeah. Could be Ravencoin. Hey, proof of work coins got to stick together. Proof of coins got to stick together. Ducks fly together. What movie? What movie? Come on. Ergo's already out there. Just got here. What question? We were talking about the next 2 parallel assets that are coming out for Flux. That's what we were chatting about. We'll see. We'll see. 𝐕𝐢𝐝. That's right. That's right. Hey, you know what? Let me get a few drinks in Daniel Keller and a cigar, and he'll spill the beans. It's all good, guys. Keep the Hobbyist Miner, 𝐷𝐻𝐵, another project. Run their nodes on Flux Network. 𝐷𝐻𝐵 could, yeah, that's true. 𝐷𝐻𝐵 is really new as well, but coming along, yeah. I'd love to see like a 𝐷𝐻𝐵 and a Neoxa situation. Which box miners from Gold Shell do you use the most potential with the coin-wise? I would definitely say the Dogecoin, Litecoin. I think that is kind of the no-brainer. A lot of these other box okay, the Dogecoin one, which is a script mining, so it also does Litecoin, and then the Kadena one, I think are the top 2 that I would recommend. All the other ones are like, I don't say crazy speculative, but your profits are crazy low, crazy low. I do not have anything on 𝐷𝐻𝐵, nor have I set up anything on 𝐷𝐻𝐵. Do you guys want to see some 𝐷𝐻𝐵 content on the channel? That's what I should put on there. I should put a little poll up. Be like, what do you guys want to see? I do want to put, I am, actually after this stream here, I don't even know what time it is. Oh, tonight's going to be a late night. After tonight's stream, I have to record a video, and it's going to be, I'm going to take my 𝐈𝐺𝐿O SE, which is crazy efficient, guys. And I'm going to put my 𝐈𝐺𝐿O SE on 𝐻W, actually. And I don't even have an 𝐻W wallet right now. For fun, to go ahead, test it out, see how it does, report back on it. Because it's super efficient and stuff like that. Plus, the cool thing is 𝐈𝐺𝐿O actually teamed up with me, and they're giving away 10 $200 gift card discount codes actually to their 𝐈𝐺𝐿O website, which is cool. $200 off any of their miners, which is a win-win. So anyways, I got to record that after tonight's video, after tonight's live stream. That'll be for tomorrow. All right. Oh yeah. I have a video on Monday I want to drop. I actually already recorded it and everything. It just didn't fit into this week because the team from Ergo actually reached out to me last night and they wanted to record a video, or they wanted to do some content on EIP37. So that video I rushed out and put together real quick and got that out for you guys today. Today's video was supposed to be the 𝐈𝐺𝐺𝐿𝐿, and then tomorrow I have a video on, and I don't want to rustle any feathers, but I have a video for coming out Monday that will be how I have 5 cent, it's actually not even 5 cent, how I have 0.049 kilowatt hours for my electric rate. That's how that'll work. So yeah, that is one of my, so I know I'm going to get a lot of haters on it, but yeah. Hey, have a good one there. Thank you very much there, Curran, for stopping by. What's going on there? Hereby service. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, the video on Monday is going to be giving you guys the details as to how I'm continuing to mine, how it's still profitable for me, and how I have such a crazy electric rate. What is that? Evan? Lots of videos on your YouTube? Oh, cool. There's lots of videos on 𝐲𝐿𝐵. Yep. I even have one on 𝐲𝐿𝐵 too. And honestly, if you have any more questions on 𝐲𝐿𝐵, always hit me up or even anybody over on their Discord too. Yep. Yeah, I have it on limited rate. But yeah, Martin, I do an entire video on it. Mining King doesn't, I like how he's like third person. Mining King doesn't turn off. Me man. Me Mining King. Yeah, so yeah, Monday I do a whole video on it, guys. And then I go through profitability on my rigs right now. On a handful of different like ASICs and my GPU rigs and stuff like that. So that's Monday's video. Keep an eye out. Hey, good for you, man. It is awesome for anybody to get behind a project, especially like what you're doing, Mining King. So give yourself a pat on the back. Hell yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah, so what is your electric rate? Under 5 cents. I'm sorry. It is going to go up. It's going to go up to just under 10 cents. And I have a way to get it even lower. It has been under 5 cents for over a year now. But it's going to go up to just under 10 cents. And I have a method to get it to go even lower. To lower than that, which will be nice. All right. Heck yeah. In a week, I'll be maxed out at 8 cumulus nodes. That's awesome, dude. Good for you, man. Good for you. I do need to get back. I need to do that. I need to get that back set up and good to go. I ran into issues with it and just said screw it. I do still have I put 2000 flux into the Titan node and that's still running really well. I haven't checked on it in a while. I should check on it. Not that I need to look at anything because it's not like I have any physical hardware. Yes, I'm still profitable mining, yes. Even if it's pennies and peanuts, I'm still profitable. Yeah, 𝐲𝐿𝐵 is awesome. I use 𝐲𝐿𝐵 and then I also use Exodus wallet. And then I also have for long-term investments, I have on a Nano Ledger X, and then I also have core wallets as well that I run. All right, I need to get another one of these. This is 1. That's 0.5. 0.5. Oh shit, am I at a 1? Ugh. I'm gonna have to use these pads, I think. Dang it. Dang it. All right, these are more pads. These are Arctic ones. This is 1. I have more pads coming tomorrow. GPU risers to save the day. Yeah, Mining King is running a server. I don't like these pads. These pads are not as good. Let me go. Let me see here. Hang on. Hang on. What's this? This is the 1, but is this the one that has... Yeah, that has like nothing in it. These are 0.5. I could smush them together. I think I might just do 0.5. I might smush them together. Because I don't like these pads. Don't use these pads, guys. Yeah. So here. Okay. So you see how these are 20 WMK? And then you see how these are 20 WMK? These are Arctic, like the cooling ones that you also find on Amazon and stuff. But look, they're only 6. Don't use these. Hey, actually, I'm just going to throw these away. Done. Get off my lawn, you damn kids. Let me go check real quick here, guys. I want to see if I have more in the other room. And then we'll go from there. So hang on one second here. Because I want to see if I maybe just like overlooked and did not see it. So let me go ahead and check. I need my phone. Take you guys with me. I need my phone because I need my flashlight. All right, let's see what we got in here. Trying to see if I maybe overlooked some pads. Oh! Ah! I found some. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is all I'm going to need to get me by. The GPU mining gods are in my favor tonight. Ah! I love it. I love it. All right, cool. Oh my God, chat catching up. I'm catching up on chat. What's up, MC? Hope Arctic is watching this thermal pad review. Yep, it's like, you're gone. All right, we don't even have a full set, but this is enough to cover us. Yes, I like it. Yeah, I do need to get, I want to get, what is the, for a cumulus node Mining King, what is the required upload again? Is it 10? 10 up? Because I was checking the other day, and I'm around 25 up right now. So we could get by. I gotta cut this off. This is in the way. This is like that snake skin side. All right. These are 1 millimeter. These are 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter and then 0.5 along the edge here. It's 25? Damn. These are RX 470s. I have 1 left after this one. It's taken me 3 live streams to get through all of them. Yeah, I did the 2000 Flux, invested into the Titan node. Is that double mint gum? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is 100% double mint gum. Double bubble, too. I heard it works the best. Hard to come by, though. 25 up and down. Ooh, that might be hard for me. All right. That's done. We did our thermal paste in the middle, which that's done. I need to do over here, and then we're ready to put this guy back together. CenturyLink has fiber. They do. So I have CenturyLink. Actually, no, I don't. I have Windstream in my area. It's weird. I'm in this weird area where like there isn't a lot available. All right, I'm done with this. And so anyways, I don't know. I gotta see because my options, there's literally only 2 service providers in my area, and there's literally fiber right on the other side, like right behind my house here, but they have not expanded to my neighborhood yet. Bastards. Because fiber would be great. I literally only have 2 options. It's the dumbest thing about the United States. ISPs monopolize an area, and then they pay those towns not to allow other ISPs in those areas. And then they charge through the roof. I like the fans on the Sapphire Nitros. There is no other company out there that can compete with Sapphire Nitro when it comes to fan and fan replacements. And I'll show you guys here in a second why. Yeah, internet's stupid, guys. It really is not. I mean, then some of these internet companies want to charge you like data caps. It's like, get the hell out of here. It is so dumb. What world do we live in? I'm paying for the service. There's no reason. The only reason they put data caps in place and they're like, oh, well, it's because so many people use the internet now. No, it's just one more method they can use to charge people. It's bullshit. All right. There we go. Yeah, the Verizon's not in my area. Comcast isn't in my area. All right, everything's good? We're good. Good, good, good. Good, good. Yep. All right. Let's put our screws back in here in the heatsink first. I was going to do something. I don't remember what it was. I literally just forgot. Oh, well. Oh, I was going to show you the fans. Yeah, I was going to show you the fans. I'll show you guys the fans on the Sapphire Nitro in a second. And if you haven't seen these before, you're going to go, where have you been? And why aren't these on every graphics card out there? Honestly. I would pay extra for this fan design, guys. Honestly. They're so good. So nice. All right. Yeah, I don't have a cap, which is really nice. I'm actually on DSL, but the DSL is, it's, what do they call it? Bandit or something? Or what is it called? So I have 100 down and 25 up. But I only pay $39 a month. So I can't complain. 39 bucks a month. I used to have a cable provider in my area, and they were over $120 a month, and it was gigabit down, and I forget what the upload was. But they constantly had outages, and so I swapped, and I've been pair bonded. Thank you. And I swapped, and I've been super happy about the swap over to DSL. And I know DSL sounds so like 20 years ago, but it literally never goes down. I've had 1 outage in 5 years. I'm sorry, 3.5 years. Oh, thank you for the laugh there. Appreciate that. DSL's not consistent. Mine's fantastic, honestly. Mine's great. And I work from home here all the time, doing my day job. I do YouTube videos. All my family, we don't have cable television here. We stream everything. Everything runs great. We have no issues. You would pay fan. Okay, so this fan, I've only ever had to replace one of them. But here's the difference. You can replace the fan in 30 seconds. Okay, ready? All right, here we go. Are you ready to be amazed? By the way, number 2, we got 1 more left. You ready? Here we go. I actually need a finer tip. The iFixit kit has everything, by the way. Let's go with a really small tip. Okay, so this fan, let's say, is dead, right? This one's dead, not working. There's a screw right here, one screw. Okay, I undid the screw. Ready? I need to replace this fan. It has this little copper connector, hooks in there. You grab a new fan. That's it. You just replace it and you're done. What the fuck? Why doesn't this exist on all graphics cards? It is insane. I don't care if it's more expensive. I'd pay it. And now look, I put the new one in. And now I take the one screw. This stream is sponsored by Sapphire Nitro. And I put the screw back in. And we're done. Isn't that nuts? Tell me that's not insane. Gosh. I love that on all graphics cards. All right, number 2 done. Number 2. All right, last graphics card. I want to check my time here because I still do need to record a video. Yeah, this will be the last one. When we finish this card up, we'll be done for tonight. Little shorter stream than what we've done in the past, but Daddy's got work to do. All right. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, let me check one thing here. Please hold. Start that over. Go here. Okay. Done, done, done. I've tried sewing machine oil. I've had no luck. Have a great one, Big 𝐿𝐳𝐷. Thank you very much for your donations, by the way. I appreciate them tonight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Last GPU. Let's make it count. Yeah, right? Dude, fans just suck, man. Oh, this one's a little different. There's different screws here. This one has different screws. I never noticed that. They're actually like, it's like these screws. Someone replaced these screws with ones that could, oh, interesting. These are different screws. I've never seen these before. These are like these real little kind. They're almost like fan screws, but a little bit longer. Yeah. This is different. All right, all right. Gotta make sure I put these back in the same place before I get myself in trouble. Oh, there's another one here. This one must be a different model. Huh. I'm like all impressed. We've done 10 of these so far. This is the first one that's different. I mean, great. I mean, the H110 is a great motherboard to get for mining. That's always a no-brainer for the ones that I bought in the past. But you want 8 GPU? Did I miss a screw? Yeah, I did. I missed a screw. So little. Amazed. Bottom corner here. Don't even know where that one came from. Okay, now I think we're good. All right. Let's pop this open. This one I've replaced the fans on. So I could tell already. I could tell. So these fans are a little different. So take a look. Different fans. This one says Sapphire. So I ordered these offline, and they actually, you could tell like they have like your generic like type brand there. I was just looking at that. All right, let's clean this off. Just trying to get the big chunks of the dust and everything off. All right, let's see here. All right. All right, I got a question. Oh, yeah, look at these garbage pads that are on here. All right, so I got a question for chat. All right, you ready for chat? What are you... Oh, I can feel the oil on these. Are you guys... If you're mining, what are you spec mining? Which pretty much anything you're mining. So... What do you mine? Pretty much the question is, what are you mining if you're mining right now? I think that's a better question to ask because I think everyone's speculative mining right now. So there's no like right or wrong answer here. But fire away in chat. Love to hear from you guys. If you're mining, what are you mining right now? Love to know. Because I constantly run through my list with you guys, but I'd love to know what you guys are currently mining. It's always fun. Good to hear. All right, let's get this cleaned up. A little bit of a pad on there. Yeah, those are those old blue ones. Nope, we don't use those anymore. Ravencoin, we got quite a few Ravencoins in chat. Wow. Ravencoin, Ergo. Yep, I have 2 rigs on Ergo currently. So is that pronounced the ta or theta? How do you pronounce that? Radiant coin. Yeah, I've heard a few miners talking about that. Mining, absolutely nothing. 0. Flux Chia. Ooh, I might have a Chia video coming out in the near future. We'll see. Flux Ethereum Classic. I got all of my 𝐈𝐺𝐿𝐽s and my Jazz miners on Ethereum Classic right now. Neoxa. There we go. Yep, I got some Neoxa going on. 𝐕𝐢𝐴Lcoin. Look at you. 𝐕𝐢𝐴Lcoin is Ravencoin, right? Or not Ravencoin, I'm sorry, �K𝐈𝐺𝐻, right? 𝐏𝐫𝐵, good for you. 𝐸𝐵𝐺𝐻. Oh, there you go. Then your boy Flux. It's good to hear. Good. At 30 cents, 0. He's like, nada. You're not wrong there. No idea, but also comes up at FIDA. Okay, interesting. It sounds like a Greek goddess. What is that sounds like? All right. Done. Let's bang this out. Is your Chia going to fix the hard drive disconnects in the software? What? What are you talking about? Is my Chia? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what that means. You were on 𝐏𝐫𝐵, Ergo, Ravencoin, and Flux, but moved all to Flux a few days ago. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Let's give this one a bath. We might be out of Frogcoin. Must be hanging out with Hawk Crypto. 800 souls on Flux. Everything else is shut down. That's a good amount. That's actually right around what I have on Flux, I think. I have 2 rigs on Flux. Oh, man. Look at that pour. I'm late, but I'm here. Hello. We're doing some more cleaning. Taking advantage of our live streams. Forces me to clean my rigs. Just to hang out with you guys. Got the 𝐷𝐷𝐿coins in chat. Look at that. You got the little cat and all. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, this has some older thermal paste on it, too. It's almost like white. Versus those other ones were gray. This model, I don't know where I got... You know what? I ended up buying one RX 470 separately from this batch. The rest of these I got all together, all at once. I bet you this was the one that I bought separately. Because this one is like totally different than all the other ones. And it's funny because this is the last one too. Which is nuts. Well, the thing is, guys, with all your hard drive for mining, hold on to all that tech. Because I don't know if a lot of you guys have seen, Flux has a project called Project Thunder coming out. And imagine like Dropbox, but node-based. So you'll be able to turn up a Flux node with the hard drive space. This is a mess. And you'll be able to use your hard drive space kind of like Dropbox, offering it up to the network with it's all encrypted storage. So that's something, so it's pretty much like it's going to replace the Chia mining, but actually have some use case scenario to it. So like if you're running those, like hold on to that. God, this thermal paste is bad. This is bad. It's like getting everywhere and everything. So yeah, hold on to those. Hold on to all that hardware. I don't know how to troubleshoot that. Discarded shards. I haven't heard of that. Man, this one sucks. All right. I gotta like chip the thermal paste away. It's just not coming loose. That's better. It's all just little pieces though. I'm out. Have a great night. Crypto Haven, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. This is like dripping now. I soaked this thing. You need enterprise drives for... yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't seen the specs yet. I know for the Titan node, or not Titan node, for Thunder, I know that the entry is 20 terabytes of storage, which is pretty easy to come by now. But I don't know what your read-write speed requirements are. If it's solid state, that's rough. It might be like 10K or 15K drives. I don't know. Man, this one is still bad. What's the liquid you're using? Right here. Doo-doo. I've gotten it clear. I mean, I've got it cleaned. It just took like a ton of rubbing alcohol. And I chipped away at it. And then I literally just took this over a trash can and flooded it. Oh, that's a good one. Top 5 coins for a bull run. Well, Bitcoin's number 1, which is proof of work, 100%. Bitcoin, Flux, Ergo, Neoxa, Ravencoin. Those are my top 5. Top 5 coins right now. Bitcoin, Flux, Ergo, Neoxa, Ravencoin. Alright. Let's get this baby cleaned up now that we got that part done. Alright. Get it done. Give her a bath. I find great satisfaction in cleaning graphics cards that are this easy. There are some, like, there's certain ones out there. XRP isn't mineable, though. Right? Yeah, that's not mineable. He said proof of work. Let's see here. There's a good chance that some of the top 5 proof of work hasn't come out. It's true, it hasn't come out yet. Yep. All my Flux nodes went down and I have a watchdog fully set up. And I was like, what the fuck? Turns out my ISP reassigned me a new public IP. Yeah, you need a static there, brother. That's odd. ISPs don't traditionally give you a new IP address unless your modem changes. Or if you have your modem in bridge mode and passing on the first IP address to the first device and you replace that like a firewall or something. Yeah, we're talking proof of work. Proof of work coins. I have some XRP from forever ago, just sitting in my ledger. All right, that's good. Let's do the other side. Dude, I really, dude, we need, it would be a huge home run just for crypto overall if XRP comes out the other side and sticks it to the SEC. Screw the SEC, man. Get out of here. XRP is just being used as an example. Like, they're literally like, I need to show all these other crypto coins, make an example of them. You know? Flux node, probably, I don't know, $200? 200 bucks? Yeah. I have a video on the one that I set up for my Flux node that I did originally. It's like a HP little ProBook dealio, little small little thing. It's like this big, little PC. Has enough memory and hard drive, and I just upgraded the solid state in it. Yeah, I'm not sure on the whole deal with XRP. I just know that, like, they're being, as I said, they're just being used as a example, you know, setting example. Okay, let's get these pads on. So these are the 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. I thankfully have more pads coming tomorrow. 1 millimeter and also 0.5. I really need the 1 millimeter the most. I have more GP risers ones coming. Unfortunately, a lot of ISPs do not do static IP addresses for residential. So you were talking about that with your Flux nodes. SP has been the same for like a year now. I wonder if it's because I upgraded to yep, that's probably why. Yep, if you upgraded your internet speeds, I bet you it redoes it. Yep, I think you'll be fine. Yeah, that's probably why your IP changed. Because you upgraded your circuit. I have a few 3060s. I would look at the 6600s. If you have 3060s and you're looking for something similar, I'd look for the 6600s. They're great. 6600s are more efficient for a hash rate to watt ratio than the 6600s. DDNS, I don't know if you could do that with the Flux nodes. I'm not sure. Because they're looking for IP address. I don't think they allow you to put in host name. I think you have to put in IP when you're setting that up, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody might know better. I'm just thinking. Stay on there. There we go. Fully electric. There he is. All right. Yeah, it's like Mining King. He's got 8 Cumulus nodes. Good for him, man. Man's going big. Think of it. He's got 8 Cumulus nodes, and he has 4 kilosouls on Flux. He's fully invested. He bleeds blue. He wants to get that Flux yacht, you know? That's what he's banking on. Let's be honest here. All right, we need to put this on here. This is 0.5, guys. 0.5 millimeter. That goes on here. Guys, I'm tearing through these quick because this is my 11th one. So that's why we have it down so well. It's not like I know these and do these for all my graphics cards. Yeah, you can only use an IP address. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why you can't do Dyne DNS. Makes sense. Didn't XRP mint for their founders? I don't know. I'm not sure. That I don't know about. I don't recall that. Okay. And then, guys, what I'll do off stream later tonight is I'll run each of these cards on my test bench on Ravencoin for like an hour. Just to get everything in place with the pads and the pace spread and everything like that, you know. And then I'll check the temps too, which is nice. in here especially, because down here with my test bench, I can run Ravencoin on these and get like 50C, and there's like no airflow down here. It's just like very like static, just kind of hanging out. Not much going on. That's right, this one has the weird screws, remember? I just remembered that when I flipped this over. I'm like, what is this? All right. So we're doing the heat sink screws first. You can still see a bunch of the alcohol on here. I'm not worried about it. It'll dry. Now you want to make sure the alcohol is dry where the thermal pads are going, though, because alcohol will, when it dries, will dry out your thermal pad. So make sure the area is dry that that was at. Let me make sure these are fully tight. I always like to give these a little extra torque on them. Make sure they're good after we have all four. Little cross pattern business going on. Acting all professional up in here. Are you getting a KA3 for review? I haven't talked with anybody yet, but I may reach out to some to ask about that, because that would be sick. Am I buying more cards recently? I haven't bought any cards more recently. Thanks again for the streams and replies. Yep. I bought some cards right before the merge. Right now I'm just kind of dealing with what I have. I just had to spend a bunch financially on some other things, so that's why I'm not buying cards right now. But hang on one sec here. Focus on where these were. If I was buying GPUs, I'd be buying 3070s or 3060 Ti's, and I'd be buying or 6600s if I was going to buy graphics cards right now. All cards that have good efficiency. Because right now in my area, 3070s run for about 325 I've gotten. And 30s, oh, this one is, that's weird. 3070s are about 325 to 350, and 3060 Ti's are about 100. So because they're so, or 100, 3060 Ti's are 300. So they're so close together. That's why I'd look there. You're gonna dump your Flux if it goes over $1? Go for it. Whatever's best for your situation, man, honestly. Nothing wrong with taking profits. This screw is not tightening. Let me check this one, replace it with this one. These are weird. They're like really small screws. I'm gonna move it over here, try over here. Yep, 3070. Yeah, my video. I have a video just before the merge that I dropped, and I show you guys that I got that rate. Like, I show you the graphics cards. Yep. There we go. The screw was in the wrong spot. Yep. Yep. You got to negotiate it, guys. They were not listed for that price. Oh, I need this. They were not listed for that price. They were listed for $100 more. I came in and offered that price. They're not listed online. I never pay what's listed online. I always negotiate down. I use Facebook Marketplace, and I buy locally. That's where the best discounts are. Facebook Marketplace and locally. Anywhere else, you know, and then they're listed for like $400 or whatever, you know. That's the big one. You gotta negotiate that price down. How do you store your seed phrases? Seeds, so I'm doing the etchings on metal kits you can buy. Oh, that's some ways. I store my seed phrases in an encrypted program, one of the spots, and then I also store them a paper copy in a safe. Is how I store my seed phrases. I got to clean the outside of this. This is kind of dirty on the outside. This is definitely a different model. I can tell. Like, yeah. Just the shroud's a little bit different. Everything. Still works just fine, though. We still love her just the same. Look how dirty that is. Just from the outside. Ugh. You remember my tactic, and it works. I could write a course on my tactic. Negotiating prices on Facebook Marketplace. What is my test strategy? So what I do is when I'm going to buy a graphics card, I ask them to boot up in Windows and show it in Windows. So take a picture of it in Windows and it registering with Windows of that make and model. And that's it. That's just one of the things I ask them to do. Just to make sure it works. There you go. 3060 Founders Editions. Yeah, those are right up your alley, dude. Yep. Yeah, I don't go and like bring anything and test it on the spot and stuff. If it shows up in Windows, I'm good. I'm done with it. We're good. I haven't had any issues. I had one graphics card, a 580 that I bought one time that wouldn't boot, and I reached back out to the guy, and the guy met me that day and gave me a different 580. So I was like, awesome. Hell yeah, we'll take it, right? Which was perfect. And that's what you want. All right. Oh, I gotta put that back. All right, let's put that there. We're just getting things cleaned up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong if you bring stuff along to benchmark it. If you can bring stuff along and benchmark it and it works, awesome. You know what I mean? Like, go for it. There's nothing wrong with testing stuff out, guys, honestly. Nothing wrong with testing stuff out. It's a good avenue to go to be safe if you need to. I've had good luck across the board, so I can't really complain. But there's always those stories you hear, right? Where it's a nightmare. I think if I was buying a bunch from someone, I would then like go and test them all out. So like if you're buying a bunch from one guy, I'd probably test them out, to be honest with you. I think that's a good avenue to go. Is like testing them. And like, let's say you're buying like 6 or 8 of them. Like I would definitely like be like, hey, I'm going to bring some stuff along. I want to test them just to make sure they all work so that we don't have any issues. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Just want to know from you guys, any other questions you guys have in chat. I do need to get to recording a video tonight. So I got to clean up, get all set up for that, record that video for tomorrow. It'll probably be released later in the day, just based off the fact of recording it tonight. Hey, how many cards do you have? I have, let's see, 70 that are mining currently right now. And I have 20 that are decommissioned short-term for the full cleanings and everything like that. 12 of the 470s and 8 of the 570s. So 90 cards pretty much right now. And then I have 4, 5, 6, 12 mini 𝐴6, 12 mini 𝐴6. Well, I'm sorry, 10 mini 𝐴6, 2 of the Jazz Miners, I guess they're considered like full-size 𝐴6, and then one of the S19J Pros. The ones that were pressure washed, that's right, that's right. All right, guys, I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes for any questions, and then we're out. So feel free to ask those questions now. Let me know your thoughts, feelings. And then, wow, I only have 17. Hey, you got to start somewhere, but you got 10 𝐴6, so that's a big one. That's a big one. You were way late to the party. That's okay. You can go back and watch, right? That's the nice thing. Get that DVR style. See you in Discord, boys. See you in Discord. That's right. If you guys aren't part of the Discord community, I don't know what you're doing. Our Discord community is active. We're chatting every day. We're hanging out in chat. People are tagging me. I'm responding all the time throughout the day. There's very few times that I don't respond to someone tagging me in Discord. It's just how I am. I'm just another Joe Blow, you know? That's really what it comes down to. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and peace out. No real questions in chat, so no big deal there. So I will see you guys in Discord. Guys, we'll be streaming next week, same time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Oh, 124 GPUs. Nice. Come and hang out with me here tomorrow, next week, 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. Guys, I'll see you then. You guys have an awesome night. Thanks again for supporting me. Thank you for the new members tonight, the new subscribers tonight. It's been awesome. Have a good night, guys. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you. Take care. Bye-bye.